It's going to be a scorcher of a day. I can smell it. So it's the 21st of July 2019, the end of day 7. It's the end of week 12. 3 months. So my weight keeps fluctuating, so yeah, it's probably my really crappy scales, but you know. So what have we done in 3 months, a quarter of a year? Well, made a shed load of videos. I think there's well over 100 videos on the Urban Agogi channel. I'm fitter, I can run 5k, done some interesting stuff, learnt about video editing a bit more. Done thousands of push-ups and sit-ups. Should have got up earlier. Well, I was up earlier. Started waking up naturally at about 7 AM. Have to just stitch that together. So yeah, 3 months. What have we learned? Well, definitely it's worth manipulating your brain chemistry. And that was a thing from day 2 or 3. And that's still relevant. Getting my vitamin D on a daily basis, getting a bit of sunlight on the skin. I'm going to figure out a way over there. Let's see how it deals with an action shot. Whoa. Definitely one of those things where we're going to have to reach out. Let's see. And go across here. There's definitely something about, there is a channel that's been worn in that or moved in that, which means it's much harder to get across. That channel there. I don't believe that's naturally occurring. That's made getting over here to this bit a little bit more difficult, which is, you know, cool. So yeah, the brain chemistry thing from day 3, definitely. Let's do a little bit more of this. Let's do a follow. Yep. So, brain chemistry thing definitely works. I would say definitely the army training regimen works, although I'm not sticking to the days for various reasons, but you know, there's lots of stuff to do. I think I'm going to start spreading it out, so I'm doing some exercise every day rather than 2 lots of exercises on some days. So yeah, so the exercise is good, the change in diet is good, the the bits we've so far worked out with nutrition. The acronyms: eat less crap for carbonated drinks, refined sugar, artificial sweeteners, and processed food, and eat more food, which is fruit and veg, organic lean protein, and omega-2 fatty acids, and drink more water. Definitely drinking more water. Definitely feel more capable. And it's all going pretty well. So I've probably lost about 7 kilos all told. Possibly I could have lost more, but I've had a few moments where I have reverted to old dietary patterns, because you do. But yeah. And the meditation, yeah, that's a thing. So I fully recommend that. Lots of things. So yeah, and I believe I've, you know, got into a rhythm. I've broken out, you know, my stagnancy where I wasn't making videos for ages. So yes, that's a bit high. Yeah. So yeah, so all that's working out. You know, it's breaking the stalemate. You know, the stagnation I was feeling. And I want to do more. You know, I want to do more stuff. Have adventures. Even if they're quite small and sometimes quite meaningless to anybody other than me. And this is the point, you know. You don't even have adventures. You don't need to have adventures that are worth a story. You just need to put yourself in the place where adventures are possible and you see something new or interesting. That's kind of it. Ooh. So yeah. But a good, you know, varied terrain walk every day will make you pay attention. It'll make you feel that you're doing something for you. And it does all those benefits. Getting out, getting a bit of a walk. So there's another 6 weeks of the army training course, which should take us up to the beginning of September. And I think I need some ideas from the interwebs as to what a fitness regime would look like after I'm not compelled to do things. So I'm definitely thinking about getting a weight bench and a bar and starting to do some weights. Definitely want to do more pull-ups. I think that's a good strength indicator. So it'd probably be, you know, a different combination of stuff. Maybe 4 or 5 days a week. But yeah, so keeping in good shape's a great idea. I need to improve my diet again. I've let things slip. What I wasn't doing was sort of putting nice things in the house for me to eat. So I've got to restock on fruit and canned fruit so I don't snack on stuff that's not good for me. So there's that. All sorts of crazy things. So yes. So things to look forward to in the future. I mean, I would recommend this program to anybody. It's a bit hardcore, and that's why I started out with the 2 weeks thing. 2 weeks of walking. Just go for a walk every day for 2 weeks. See how you feel. If you don't feel like undertaking the army fitness course, then don't. You know. But there will be that one day where you think, you know what, I'm going to put on some running shoes and I'm going to go for a little bit of a run. And that's why I think the run for 1 minute, rest for 2 minutes is very good. You know, just run for a minute, take a watch with a stopwatch function, run for a minute, doesn't matter how fast it is, and then walk for a couple of minutes and then run for a minute. Just do that 2 or 3 times. You know, just get the blood pumping. And then you've got a baseline from which to start defeating your previous self. You know, it's good. I want to carry on doing it. Hopefully, I'll still put some kind of vlog out every day. Because I think coming into the woods is an act of meditation on its own. So yeah. Got that. Oh, I'm looking forward to breakfast. So I've got a filming, well, it's not really a gig. Miles, who you will recognise from a couple of previous Urban Agoge things and from the Uncle Doris show, which I want to bring back. I want to use my newfound push and drive to see if we can get a semi-regular Uncle Doris show sorted out. That'd be good. Interesting. Let's go for an explore. New bit. So look at that. There's a weird path there. I'll show you what I mean. There's sort of a path. Screw you, beaten track. See what I mean? It's a little bit of a path. This is where having a sense of direction can help you out massively. That's what happens when we go up here. I've just watched the segment that Harlequin shot a little while back. You know, that's the thing. You think you might know your way around somewhere. If it's a jumble of woodland, I sort of know where I am. Yeah, there's a bit of a litter about. Did I bring a bag? No. So yeah. So I'm going to try and do some research and have a bit of a think. Let's get some more philosophy onto the Urban Agoge thing. I've been concentrating too much on the physical aspect, and whilst that's important, it isn't the be all and end all. Lots of these little tracks through the woods. Yeah. Let's come back across the top. So yeah, there's a little path from the waterfall onto this more well laid out path. Aye. So yeah, we need some more philosophy, some actual working philosophy, because I refuse to believe that that's all we have. Haven't had any luck with the lucid dreaming, but you know, there's lots of time. So yeah, and I'm enjoying all the comments. I'll definitely try and sort out some kind of cooking episode in the next week. But I warn you, my cooking is not cordon bleu. It's more about refueling really, but trying to make that refueling as tasty as possible. Yes. Well, as William Blake said, a man's reach should exceed his grasp of what's heaven for. If you're not continually reaching for things, you're not continually pushing the envelope, why bother? You don't have to push the envelope of a particular field, you just have to push your envelope of understanding, which is great because that's easy. There's no way you're ever going to run out of new things to learn. And whilst you're busy learning new things, you've got other people that are ahead of you in a particular field and have learned more stuff, and there is more to learn. Isn't science great? That's why it beats the pants off religion. You know, religions get cross if you figure out new stuff. Whereas science is all about that. So yeah, don't give up. There's always something interesting to learn. I did find a whole bunch of really useful, interesting stuff on Thingiverse. Things that I'd actually like to have that would make things easier and more enjoyable. Like quite a lot of camera gadgets and slider motorization and things like that. So I will attempt to show you all the stuff that I 3D print. So there may be a 3D printing diary coming up if I ever get the bloody thing. But you know, it's eBay, so we've got a better chance than most. What was worrying is that the seller asked to confirm my address. That's ominous. So yes, one of those things. So yeah, gotta do a bit of a jump now. But yeah, I quite fancy a rail system and a follow focus, and those seem to be be very doable. Printing the little clamps and printing the little rails, also attaching a gearing system to the focus wheel on the lens, and also I don't see why there isn't a similar doohickey, why you couldn't mount it round the other side to control the zoom. That'll be interesting, since it's just a circular motion, just like the focus. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. That's wander enough, I think. I'm going to go home and get some coffee and some breakfast. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and do take care.